able to like kind of fire yourself through them and then start up a combo against the wall and then extend over that with like an assist. I just know that that game is going to be so fast-paced and so fun to watch. I absolutely cannot wait.
I honestly can't wait. It's a good reason as any to get a fight stick. I've been considering with that and Infinite on the rise, like I should make this investment because these games are looking too fun for me to pass up. Looks like we got our players though ready to go. Pikachu versus Bayonetta is the matchup.
Okay, so Weavile still plays Pika.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it looks like Chavo is a Bayonetta main. So this is actually a matchup that I don't get to see much at all on the West Coast. We lack Pikachus. Now I know you do have Esam around these parts. What does this matchup start to look like?
I see Esam and Child play together a lot whenever they go to Versus or a monthly from TGL happens. Esam is a very dominating player neutral-wise. He has a lot of experience within the Smash Brothers game, so he has a very strong neutral and understanding of the game that a lot of players don't have. So a lot of times Esam likes to keep Child off stage, which is very scary to say since people don't like edgeguarding against Bayonetta.
Yeah. There's the paranoia of not just the afterburner kicks, but especially the Witch Twist having such a huge disjoint. It feels overwhelming to try to contest with that. Wow, not able to punish that Witch Time, but still at least not triggering it.
Yeah, that was very, very close. That was some micro-spacing right there.
And the funny thing, this is the thing that makes me feel sad for Pikachu, is like it feels like they've hit each other roughly the same number of times in this game, but you look at their percent and it's so different. Pikachu only dealing about 3 or 4% per hit.
And that's something I want to note on. Notice how the Witch Twist combos weren't connecting on the top there. That is the first one that we saw so far of the set, but Pikachu's tiny body and his small hurtbox allows him to get away with a lot of things on Bayonetta.
Oh, yeah, I can totally see that. Especially, I know a lot of characters have trouble punishing Pika's landing back air because he switches so close to the ground.
Absolutely, and the fact that Pikachu is so tiny and could crouch under Bayonetta's back air is something to also make note on, because Bayonetta's right there. He caught Weavile because Weavile attempted to jump at that very moment. When you're being ledge pressured by Bayonetta, Bayonettas really love to try to mix up their ledge pressure with back airs, specifically into like Witch Twist. And as a character like Pikachu, you have that ability to kind of duck under all those hits.
And once again, an F smash just barely out of range for Weavile. Here we go, another combo, but once again, having trouble connecting thanks to Pikachu's small frame.
Ooh, great roll from Chavo there. I actually don't see a lot of Bayonettas rolling, but that definitely really helped him out there. He did not want to get hit by that smash attack.
Yeah, Bayonetta's roll being very exploitable. Such a slow animation. A lot of players can just run up and dash attack it on reaction. And it's something I'd be interested in seeing Weavile maybe oh, what? Just, okay, I wasn't expecting a forward smash there at all.
I wasn't either, but he was, honestly, Chavo was in the perfect spacing area of roll distance, just in case Weavile opted to roll. He double rolled. Just in case Weavile ended up rolling, he covered it with the forward smash.
Yeah, really nice stuff there. But as I was saying, to punish those Bayonetta rolls all the time, I'd like to see Weavile maybe find an up smash out of that, right? Just run up, chase down that back roll, and take advantage of how long it takes for Bayonetta to actually be able to act out of it and just close out a stock that way instead.
Absolutely. Chavo was doing a fantastic job at pressuring Weavile, especially off stage. And Pikachu having the ability to mix up his recovery with quick attack too. That is a move that people do get tilted from whenever Pikachu's kind of throw it on the neutral, but it is such a fantastic move, but at the same time has its cons because it extends his hurtbox immensely as well. So you're putting yourself at risk. Yeah,
it's actually a very risky move. It's not as invincible as people seem to think it is. People are stuck in the 64 errors. Like, what do I do against Pikachu? He's quick attacking all over the place. It's like, you throw your fist out and he'll fly into it.
Yeah, exactly. And he extends his hurtbox. We were just talking about how Pikachu has a very small hurtbox, but in quick attack that purposely extends for you to be able to capitalize off of it.
And it looks like right now they are discussing stage bans. And I think, okay, yeah, it looks like they're agreed to go.
I honestly would not be surprised if both these players opted to go to Lilac.
You know what? I would.
Oh, okay. No, they want to run it back.
But
I mean, both these characters are both really good on Lilac, to be fair.
Pikachu being able to ledge cancel everywhere on Lilac due to those slants, and Bayonetta being able to camp very well due to the tilting. Let's see. Okay, we're already getting a little bit of a hit, but not able to connect much. Chavo still tossing things out. Finds himself a nice Witch Chime into... Oh, but once again, can't get any successive hits going on his combos.
Oh, that Nair is going to be tricky, but he opts to recover above Bayonetta instead. Did not want to try to contest with that witch twist and be put into a pretty bad situation off stage. That's somewhere where you really want to avoid playing against a character like Vero. But Chavo's doing such a fantastic job at just keeping Weavile out and landing a lot of these grounded side E's G-Pick.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate that Chavo hasn't been able to get much off of it the way that most matchups, when you see a Bayonetta landed, it's oftentimes a few SDI mix-ups away from a stock being gone. But being unable to really make do with this matchup, finally being able to get, okay, I like that.
That patience.
That's what he should be doing, yeah.
That wait into back air was exactly what every Bayo should be doing.
it was so good, especially because it's like the FGC Bob Ross quote, right? Every drop combo is just a reset opportunity, right? Recognizing the fact, if I'm going to be dropping all of my strings off the top, maybe I should just stop going for them and treat them all as reset moments instead. And he was able to close out that stock because of that change.
Yeah, differentiating whether to reset neutral or continual combo is very important, especially in a game like Smash 4.
Oh, wow. Not going for the full rapid jab the way Weavile was expecting and getting a free grab and stage control off of it. Nice spacing, backing off from the ledge, recognizing that the thunder could happen at any moment. And Chavo, once again, finds something, doesn't get any sort of capitalization on the air dodge, though.
Yeah, I feel like Weavile is just running around, trying to get away from Chavo, while Chavo is just the chaser.
Yo, did he just witch twist through the thunder?
You know what? He could have gotten Ledge Invincibility, but I would not.
Okay. I
mean, Witch Twist comes out frame 4.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see that in the replay, but that was nuts if that was the case. And right now, Chavo is just staying sparse right now, recognizing that he has nearly a full stock lead. Just staying on the other side of Weavile, but Weavile getting that punish call out with the up
and
smash.
A taunt, too.
Yo.
I'm not too sure if Weavile is in a position right now to taunt, but as I say, you do not want to get taunt to body.
Yeah, oh, I mean, it's already a pretty scary situation. He only has 18% on Chavo. He has to put in more work in order to avoid that prophecy. Oh, and there we go.
That was so smart of Chavo, noticing that every time Weavile tried to make it back onto the stage, he wanted to avoid getting ledge guarded by Chavo, so he opted to recover high above.
Yeah.
But that is so risky at the same time because you're giving away